Welcome to WebStarBus. Choosing the best parts to build a PC for graphic designing and gaming can be a tough job. It's like a big puzzle where you need to find the right pieces that fit together perfectly. For design work, you need a strong central processor, the brain of the computer, and a lot of memory to manage big files. For gaming, you need a powerful graphics card to make games look good and run smoothly. You also have to make sure all these parts work well together and match motherboard, which is like the backbone of the computer. Plus, you can't forget about important things like cooling to prevent overheating, enough storage for your files, and a good power supply to keep everything running. So, finding the best parts is a balancing act between performance, cost, and making sure your computer will last a long time. If you're someone who knows a thing or two about computers or tech, chances are your friends and family have asked for your advice on what computer to buy. It's a fast moving field and it's hard to keep up with all the changes, but there's a simple way to find the best computer that fits your budget and gives you the most bang for your buck. Recently, I decided to upgrade my own computer. I use ChatGPT every day and I figured why not ask ChatGPT for help? The results were nothing short of amazing. In this video, I will guide you through the process of using ChatGPT to help you build your ideal PC. I'll also provide a few handy tips on various PC components to aid you in your journey. Your results may vary compared to what ChatGPT suggested for me, but don't worry, I'll show you a simple prompt you can use and modify according to your needs. To do this, we will use the ChatGPT plugin. Select Plugins option under GPT-4. Click at the drop down, go to Plugin Store, search for PC Builder. This is the plugin, Newegg PC Builder. I have installed it already. It will help you build a custom PC based on your budget and needs. Install this plugin and make sure it's active in this menu. Now here is a very simple prompt. I want to build best gaming PC for less than $2,000. Suggest specs list. ChatGPT selected Newegg PC Builder plugin. Here's a list of components for a gaming PC build that fits within your budget of $2,000. CPU Intel Core i7. Intel is fine, but I preferred AMD Ryzen processor. If you also like Ryzen, you can ask ChatGPT to adjust accordingly. Like, I want a Ryzen processor for this build and not Intel. Now it's finding the Ryzen based build under same budget. And here are the results. Processor, RAM, cooling component, motherboard, everything. CPU AMD Ryzen 9, 12 core, motherboard, graphics card MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 4070, 12 GB, memory 64 GB, SSD 2 TB, case, power supply, and cooling system. So under specified budget, ChatGPT suggested this build. Price is slightly over the specified budget, but you can adjust these items to your build list on Newegg using this link. Also, don't compromise on RAM. Get the best brand for the RAM and make sure motherboard has built-in Wi-Fi. Some suppliers may give you motherboard without built-in Wi-Fi. In that case, you will have to install separate Wi-Fi hardware. Don't do that. ChatGPT suggested SSD. Get the SSD. Don't get HDD. Get at least 2 TB SSD. If you play games, you will need a lot of space. I play Fortnite and it's around 80 GB. Single game. Games on Steam also have a huge size. You will need bigger hard disk if you play games or if you are a creator and edit videos. SSD will also be efficient as compared to HDD. So get SSD and it should be at least 2 TB. Make sure power supply can handle your PC needs. Graphic card is also very important. It's suggested 12 GB graphic card. That is great. Everything is fine according to my need. You can see all the parts, budget idea for all components and everything here. This is amazing. You can build PC for yourself. You can suggest PC specs to your friends and family easily. Such a time saver. You can click at this link to find out more or adjust this build. And here are all the components that ChatGPT suggested via Newegg ChatGPT plugin. There are other websites as well that offer online PC builder tools such as PC Builds, PC Builder, PC Part Picker, and then we have Newegg. These websites allow you to do similar thing. Make sure to take your time and research before you buy your dream PC. ChatGPT can help a lot in this regard. You can ask ChatGPT more questions related to any component and it will suggest and modify suggested components accordingly. You only have to mention your budget and ChatGPT does the rest. Okay, I hope it helped. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.